Hey, I'm Jabron. I'm a Calc AB student here at HumeFog, and today we're trying to take this graph and put it into slope-intercept form. So the first thing that I think makes sense to do when trying to do slope-intercept form is find the y-intercept. So we have the x-intercept and y-intercept labeled right here. So we have 0, 8. And just the general form for slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. And m would be the slope, and b is your y-intercept. So if we're trying to take this graph and put into that slope-intercept form, we need to know the y-intercept and then the slope. So our y-intercept is just 0, 8, and our slope, we can just take two distinct points on the graph. So I could just take this one, and slope is always change in y over change in x. You've probably also heard rise over run, so we just have up 4 over 1, so our slope would just be 4. So the slope would be 4, and then we keep the x, and then it is plus 8, and this is how you take this graph and put it into slope-intercept form.
Hello, my name is Nico, and today I'll be teaching you the standard form. So the first thing you want to do is find your x-intercept and your y-intercept, and on this case our x-intercept is 5, 0, and our y-intercept is 0, 7. So now we have our form right here, and we're going to take the difference in x and the difference in y and then put them over each other. So in this case, our difference in our y values is -7, since we're going down 7 in order to get to 0. In this case, the difference in our x values is +5. And you do that, and that would get you, this is what x equals. And then we know that in order to, because it starts off at at 0, 7, then you must add 7 in order to get to this place. And that is equal to y. Now in order to change this to standard form, we're just going to do a standard conversion here. So first we're going to multiply both sides by 5. And that includes this 7 here. So that gets you -7x plus 35 equals 5y. In order to get the x on the same side as the y, we're going to add 7x to both sides. So that'd be plus 7x and plus 7x. And that's how you get it in the standard form of 7x plus 5y equals 35.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm going to be showing you how to use point slope form. So the equation is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So first we're going to find the slope, and we're going to use these 2 points. So the slope is rise over run, which is also change in y over change in x. So first we're going to start from -2, 0 and go to 0, -3. So it's going to be down 1, 2, 3, and then over 2. So we're just going to plug in -3 over 2 for m. And then for y1 and x1, we're going to use point -4, 3. So we're just going to plug in -4 for x1. And then because it's negative, it turned into a positive because it's already a negative x1 here. So it's going to be +4. And then y minus the y point, which is 3. And this is the point slope form, and it works with any point.